All right, you live.
Man, get off the table.
This video is purely made for entertainment purposes only, and not to be taken seriously. If you're easily offended, then leave the video now and go watch some other shit to get pissed off at. Alright, let's fucking do this.
I want this motherfucker gone. I want him gone. I don't give a fuck. You know what? I don't want him dead. I just want him not living at all.
Okay.
Okay?
How do we make that happen?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. If I could, I'd do it. What was that bitch's name? The white bitch with the lead pipe who hit the other white bitch.
Sonia Harding?
Yeah. Fucking pop this nigga in his fucking knees. Don't this nigga got sons by now who can fucking wrestle already? Can we get rid of this motherfucker? Can we? We got a fucking deal with this nigga with the title. He had to get the title. You fake franchise motherfucker. Everything that the franchise is, you still want to be. You're Shawn Michaels' bitch forever. His butt buddy, his ass Jackie, his ass pirate. Whatever you want to think of, that's what you are. Your wife puts on
Jesus.
and fucks because you're a fucking bitch.
Oh.
Fuck him, fuck his wife, fuck his kids, fuck his mother, fuck him all. I don't give a fuck. You can bring that motherfucker to my face.
Why?
And I'll bust that nigga's ass.
He's Triple H.
Fuck him. I gotta read this tweet from Sasha real quick. Hold on.
What's that?
I gotta read this from Sasha Banks.
All right.
I found a partner that even Dave Meltzer couldn't guess. Moose? Moose.
People gonna be no. People are gonna be like when he debuted on TNA. Huh? What?
Those people knew who Moose was. Did you see that reaction?
Hell no. They're like, who? I wish I could get footage of that fool that was, if I can find footage and insert it in here, I'm going to do it. Of that guy that was just looking around. Cortana and I spoke about this. When Moose entered the building for the first time, and everybody's like, well, not everybody, but some people are going like this. And some people clearly did not know what the hell was going on, and they decided to do it too. They were just like, huh?
Okay. No. Okay. What was funny was when
Wrestling.
Did that EC3's corner, and he went out to speak. He went out in front of this kid, and the kid was just looking like he didn't know what the fuck was going on. They have got to get out of that impact zone.
No. It's not that A-Track. They just got to give him the run sheet. That's all. Give the fans the run sheet so they know Moose is coming out. And and put a picture of Moose on the thing.
To prep him?
Yeah, prep him.
Be like, listen, guys, there's a guy coming out. His name is Moose. He likes it when you go like this. Moose! So just go ahead and do that as soon as he comes out. Can you guys handle that? Great. Thank you.
AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, those dudes could make a ton, even more, on doing what they're doing outside WWE. So for AJ, what it came down to was, yes, it did come down to him wanting to try his craft in the WWE. Also came down to, I believe, it also came down to him needing to come back home and not have to travel out of the country so much. He'll still travel out of the country with WWE, just not as much as if he's working for New Japan and ROH at the same time.
Maybe he hated that sushi.
Oh, God. What the hell is that about?
You get tired
Okay,
of
I'm not
sushi,
talking- I'm
man.
not
You get tired of raw fish. You want something, something that smells like Febreze up in that bitch, okay?
So he got tired of being at EV Raws and he wanted to come to Well Done.
Yes.
Listen, to all the beautiful Asian women out there that just took offense to what this idiot had to say, I'll slap him for you. I see him every day. I'm going to just slap him up. Trust me, I'm going to do it.
Seth Rollins being number one makes sense because Seth Rollins is the man. Who else was going to be number one? I mean,
Brock Lesnar apparently, but then he went into Roman Reigns' gym bag and took the same thing.
what a freaking disappointment. Not because he got caught, because he made this big deal about how I'm a white boy and I'm Jack. Deal with it. Like, you're a white boy and you're a cheater. True to your nation.
You know what, man? They said that he got popped for some estrogen blocker. Who gives a shit? Like Brock Lesnar wasn't going to beat Mark Hunt anyway. I bet.
That's what I keep saying. It's like, I mean, a lot of people say apparently he did need to beat Mark Hunt, but like really, if he wasn't, he would have beat his ass anyway. And let's just say right now that it's not the WWE's policy that he failed. It was UFC's. So why should Brock be in trouble by the WWE? Of course he shouldn't be suspended. He didn't fail their drug test because the WWE wellness policy is a fucking joke.
There you go. That's the way you say it. Because if they were serious, if they were serious about it, I would have went back and suspended them. I would have been like, all right, listen, we got to test you. This isn't going to stand. But like A-Track said, the WWE policy is a fucking joke.
And right before I leave, I'm like, fine, all right, I'm suspended. I corner John Cena and I say, piss in this cup, bitch, right now.
Hey, leave John Cena out of this. It has absolutely nothing to do with John Cena.
I'm taking this to USADA and we're going to see.
John Cena didn't fail the UFC's test. I know. Therefore, it's completely different. It has nothing to do with it.
And Brock Lesnar didn't fail the WWE's test.
Listen, John Cena is a white boy and he's jacked. Deal with it.
No way, Jose. A-Track Brown, please give me your thoughts on this Canuck.
He is a fucking Canuck.
We've got a brown guy. Let's have him dance. They're very musical people, aren't they? I saw No Way Jose like twice. I was like, they can't be serious. What are they doing here? Typical, stereotypical character dancing and being a goof. I really don't know what to say about it. I just shook my head at it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. I'm seeing. Yeah, you're right. I am. We can't. It's gotten to the point that be you Afro-American or Afro-Latino, you're not going to be taken seriously in this sport.
The guy's throwing a fucking pitch punch. He's throwing a pitch punch. What's that all about? Like, who's he, Jose Bautista?
Yeah,
like, he's trying to...
This is the first Dominican wrestler I've ever seen, and they're treating him like a freaking goofball.
Seth Rollins, during this interview, and I'm sure that everybody has seen the quotes floating around there online, he comes across as the most delusional, out of touch scumbag on the face of the freaking planet. Like, he genuinely does not understand why people don't like him. Like, everybody was behind me, and then I went and I beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and then everybody turned on me. No, that's not what happened. You kept throwing matches on top of the hay pile, and eventually it freaking caught fire. Between the 3-month feud with Baron Fuckface Corbin, and then you go after Will Ospreay, and then you start shit-talking Kenny Omega. The awful angle that they did with Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins opposite of Constable Fuckface and Lacey Evans. Like, since WrestleMania, Seth, you haven't done a fucking thing that anybody wants to cheer. Like, it's not that we turned on you, it's that you haven't given anybody any reason to cheer you, and then, like, all the way up to Hell in a Cell, and he's just like, I don't understand what people's problem with it was. Watch the fucking match! You'll figure out real goddamn quick what the fucking problem was. It was shit!
Archer and Will Ospreay. Lance Archer and Will Ospreay. Is it Lance Archer? Lance Archer and Will Ospreay. The guy who I keep thinking is actually the Luchasaurus. But at the end of the day, I thought this match wasn't going to be all that, but it started out with a fucking bang.
It was absolutely fantastic, bro. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Will Ospreay was in that ring like, yo, Seth Rollins, let me show you how it's done, son. He's like, this is how men with big dicks wrestle. This motherfucker actually sat there and compared bank account sizes to Will Ospreay. And I was hoping that Will Ospreay would say, listen, let's not compare sizes, okay? Because you lose, hands down.
Go ahead, Joe.
Well said. Let that one simmer a little bit.
You mentioned Bobby Roode. He said TNA is stale. Yeah, TNA is stale when they didn't give you that raise you wanted.
Exactly.
If you would have got that raise, you would have been like, I'm loyal to this company, yada, 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 yada. The X Factor of professional wrestling, Bobby Roode, is loyal to TNA, and he's not going to go anywhere. He's going to stay right here, and I'm going to... What? What do you mean I'm not getting a raise? This company is stale. He's going to NXT, WWE. The X Factor professional wrestling, Bobby Roode, belongs to being the big time. And he's going to go to the WrestleMania, and he's going to beat Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, all of them.
Are you sure about that?
You know, the thought crossed my mind when Andrade showed up in AEW. I said, yo, LIJ or LIA, you know, let's think over it now. Let's AEW, they AEW, or they America. I kept saying this shit. They should have did it in WWE. Now I'm saying it in they need to do it in AEW. You got the. I don't. There's nothing else to say. Just fucking do it. Just get it done. Like I don't have to explain it. Just get it fucking done.
But they did do it in WWE and they fucked it up.
I don't know what the hell they did in WWE. That shit was just having him do the gestures ain't enough.
Is anybody else watching Ring of Honor at this point? Is anybody a fan of La Facción in Gobernables?
No, because nobody gives a shit about. First of all, Roosh is wasting his fucking time there.
Like, dude, I feel like Roosh, Dragon Lee, both are kind of at this point.
I thought they were leaving. What happened?
I don't know. I
I just think that the whole LIJ in America thing it doesn't work in America, because I remember that they tried to do that shit in AAA with Killer Cross, and as soon as that happened, he went on to NXT. So this LIJ group they have in Ring of Honor, I was really a fan of it. King is feels so out of place in that group. Seeing them doing the
he don't belong anywhere in no group. He never works out in any group. I don't know why they keep adding him to factions.
I mean, seeing him doing the whole LIJ pose and the tranquilo, like what the get the fuck out of here. Like, seriously, you don't belong there. Why the fuck even part of this group?
Oh my god.
He kind of said what I think we all were thinking there, right?
No matter of this shit, he is fucking over. When you watch NXT in the latest episode, the crowd is going nuts. But
yeah, tell me, he's over. He's over, but he's gonna be over just like Adam Rose was over. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be over just like those freaking idiots that from the 1920s are over. You know, he's gonna be over like fucking Emma was over. Remember Emma?
Yeah.
How over was she? And she came to the WWE roster, and people are gonna look at this guy like, what is this fucking doing tap dancing?
Christ.
No, I'm telling you, this is what they're gonna say, because this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna go to West Bubblefuck, Kentucky, and that's the terminology they're gonna use. They're gonna say that. What is that doing dancing in the ring? Where's R-Truth? Is he R-Truth's cousin? That's what they're gonna say. Is he part of the New Day? It's the same shit. It pisses me off so.
A whole conversation broke out as to whether or not Okada was gay. They're looking at him. They're like, look at this guy. He's clearly had Botox. Look, he tattooed his eyebrows, they were saying. They're like, look at this dude. He is clearly gay. I'm like, no. I'm like, he's just Metro. All of these people in Japan love him. This Japanese culture, this dude is the man over there. Like, nah. None of that. This guy's gay. That's what they were saying. I figured I'd throw it out here so you guys could talk about it. But that was the ongoing conversation during the G1 Okada match and press conference here at the Valentine household.
I was just gonna ask, were these a bunch of women watching this?
Some of them, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually,
I hear all
mostly.
that gay talk. I'm like, it has to be women. There had to be a bunch of women watching.
They were like,
this,
well, we can
that.
see. They were like, we can see how he might be hot to Asians, but just kept going in.
I'm like, listen. The culture is very different, okay? What we consider to be bitch-made shit here is very manly in Japan, okay? And I would like to say, no disrespect to the family and to the in-laws, but everything was act of coward in that household, apparently, to me. And all I have to say is when Mr. Sato finds this out, you're going to have a lot of explaining to do, Billy Ray. So, just get those excuses ready.
Hey, not me, man. I had nothing to do with it, okay? I was just sitting here listening. I'm relaying the information. Do not shoot the message.
Do you think Mr. Sato is going to give a damn?
Yeah, he's not going to give a flying fuck.
No disrespect towards Yo. I seen a lot of people were saying that he didn't do well in this match, and I gotta agree, cause Yo is not like So. Cause So is more of, I hate doing the whole Martinelli and Shawn Michaels comparison, but So is the Shawn Michaels and the Martinelli, but Yo is not over here trying to fuck his own daughters.
Hey yo!
Hey, now all shit's back. Yeah, I'm good, dude.
So it sounds like the ADHD is really kicking in. You sound like. You gave the professor like 8,000, AKAs. He's, it's 3 and you go home. It's 3 and you go home.
No. See, that's not how I do it. That's
It's been a while, though. It's been a while, Billy Ray. It's just been a while.
No, it has been a while. That's just not the A-Track flavor.
No,
the A-Track has to throw out.
there's no A-Track flavor. There's only one way of doing it. It's the way
No,
you
no,
do
no.
it.
Those who are watching right
He
now.
didn't say that he's from Bombay, New Jersey. He didn't say none of that.
That's for you to say.
I know that.
See?
I'm not here, so you're supposed to do it.
Exactly. Well, no. When I'm here, I have to do it the A-Track way. Everybody already knows that he's from Bombay, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? They know who he is. These niggas out there, they tearing up shit.
You realize A-Track, you forced him to come back online just to do this, right? That's the way. He got feeling good.
You know what? That was a blessing in disguise because it's so much better when the whole crew is here, you know. And I am so glad that Billy Ray Valentine pulled the Vince McMahon. That's all right. I'll be the Triple H. All right. I had a spark when I started, but now I'm just garbage. And he came back in to take over. That's all right. That's all right. Because I was head of creative for about 5 seconds.
Like Triple H, the ultimate B+ player.
You know, so.
Check it.
And I'm Nick Khan in this bitch.
Yeah. Here's the thing about another thing about Triple H, and I want people to fucking understand this shit. I want you to understand, all you fucking Triple H fans who like him based off the fact that he has Motorhead as his theme music. The dude's been sucking on fucking Lemmy since he got into WWE, for Christ's sake. Let his soul rest, you fucking cocksucker.
Good Lord, what is wrong with you today?
But anyway, yo, this dude is a B+ player.
Absolutely.
Always have been, always will be.
100%, I agree.
And when I say B+ player, what I mean is he's a bitch plus player. He was a bitch plus player yesterday. He's a bitch plus player today. And he's a bitch plus player tomorrow. Try to say that.
That's a tongue twister right there.
Bitch plus player.
Bitch plus player.
Fuck all that shit. BPP, motherfucker.
Bitch plus player.
Bitch plus player.
Cody Rhodes is a fucking pussy. Cody Rhodes got called out by the fucking heel, and he says, hey, you want to have a match? This is all you got to do. And we get from Cody absolutely nothing. And his advocate, his head coach, Arn Anderson, says, we'll let you know next week. Fuck that. What a little fucking bitch. This was a terrible idea from bad creative.
I'm not bending the knee for Cody Rhodes just like John Cena has bent the knee for China, just like LeBron James has bent both knees for China. I'm not doing it. I ain't having it. Cody Rhodes is a piece of shit.
Oh man,
he is the biggest douchebag in AEW. Make it all about him. All because he all got making everything a big deal. AEW, like the freaking dinner reveal. You remember that shit? You remember how I came out here on the skirmish the first time I've been on the show and had to say that this segment was bullshit. I fucked this segment because I fucked this guy being champion. I hope Andrade, Malaka Black, freaking Hobbs, Warlow, MJF, CM sucks. Anyone in AEW take this goddamn title off of Cody Rhodes. God, sick and tired of Cody Rhodes winning any championships. You probably gotta go out there and dress and drag and try to go out to the AEW Women's Championship for crying out loud. Fuck that guy. Shit. Fuck Cody Rhodes. Fuck the TNA Championship because the TNA Championship has been a piece of shit title ever since it's been created.
Shout outs to Ronan Ghost. Shout outs to Tion Couponer. Shout outs to Marcus Faz, Henny Powers, Michael Davis, Dynasty. Shout outs to all y'all. Y'all know the deal. Thank y'all for being with us. You could have been anywhere. You could have chose to watch porn and wax the carrot, but you chose to be here with us. I don't know if that's gay, but ain't nothing wrong with that if it is.
A little bit.
Hey, community.